All right. Well, oh my God. Stop that damn Pokemon music, Pokemon Loft music, because it is time for the show to begin. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am Donovan TPS, world-renowned famous YouTuber with 855 subscribers. Thank you for my 855 subscribers, all of you watching at home. And welcome to Continue That Story, an improv show. Basic gist of this show is that I am reading old short stories from days of future past, and that will act as the inspiration for the improv team that is about to perform. We also have some stand-up later and other fun stuff, so that is going to be actually really fun. So actually what I want to first do is actually, for the first time, I want to have actually Team 1 up here. And you can have your camera on if you like. Yeah, there we go. Team 1, Alex, Preston, Kevin, Pranavi, Jana, Carolyn, Tom, and Roseanne. I'll just spotlight my video real quick because I'm going to read a short story that's going to inspire this improv team. And I guess it'd be nice to have facial reactions for once. I always just read a short story and I don't know how anybody's reacting. So cool. All right. Like I said, this acts as the inspiration. First off, what year is this from? This is from, I think, 2007 or 2008. I was a high school lad. Anyway, here we go. Here it is. The story title, Meta Warrior Joe Red Steel Story. Classic. In 3102, Meta Warrior Joe and Supreme Council of Peace Captain Jor are on Kanjuia, talking about the status of the Kanjuia Environmental Protection Force. Okay. However, while talking, Meta Warrior Joe receives a message. A shipment of swords, ships, and other items made with red steel. Red steel is one of the most powerful steels. Joe and Jor get into their ships, and they are the only two in 40 miles. These stories are always like they're the only two. Never mind. Anyway, the two find out that the ship has been hijacked by the Aracats. I can't even pronounce that. The ERCADIORTS. I can't even pronounce that, and I wrote that. It's probably an alien. Anyway, the Aracats want to use the red steel to create a super weapon. Joe and Jor land in the ship. After an epic battle, Jor is killed. My God, he was so kind. Joe then battles the leader, and he ends up defeating him. The red steel shipment crashes into Sol, the sun. Joel takes Jor's body. Jor is revived as he is brought to a medical station. I don't know what the hell was going on in that story, but that's your inspiration. The guy came back to life, and there was an epic battle. I didn't even describe it, but hey, there you go. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Hi, welcome to the DMV. I'm just going to need to get your first name and then whatever your alien race is. So go ahead. What's your first name?
Jarrell. Jarrell is my first name.
Jarrell. Okay, Jarrell. Cool. Very cool, Jarrell. And is that spelled with an R-E-L-L?
Yes, it is exactly how it's pronounced. Jarrell. Yes.
Okay,
exactly.
Cool. And then Jarrell, that's your name, obviously. Let me get your height, actually, really quick.
I choose not to identify by my height. Okay, so my stature would be more acceptable.
Okay, for sure. I'll take that. We can do that legally.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Sure. Yeah. And then final question. What is your alien species? I see a lot of consonants in this one.
Oh, that is. I don't like to be painted with those types of brushes. Let's just say. Let's just call it a general, just species. Just species. I'm a species.
I'm not sure if I can just put species on this one. I did make an exception for you already with the last one. I'm gonna need just like a name. Do you know what your alien species is?
Yes, it's Krypton. Okay.
I've been waiting in this line for hours. Is this going to be too much longer? I've got to get to the sun and pick up my red steel vehicle.
Oh, you're going to Seoul today?
Yeah, I just wondered how much longer this is going to be.
Well, it's the DMV. Good news. It's going to be so much longer.
Right. Exactly. Yes.
So, you're in line. You're next. I don't know.
I've been waiting here 24 hours, okay? So it's my
I've been
turn.
Here 23, but all right, I'll let you guys carry on.
Yeah, well, you know what? I've not gotten a day off since 900 years ago. So the real victim is me. So we're not going to be able to get the information about your species, are we?
Well, Krypton. Just Krypton.
Oh my God, I love Kryptonians. Do you? This might.
See, that's exactly why I didn't want to say anything, because I get that reaction all the time. Yes.
I hate to say this. I feel like you guys know each other. Do you know Superman?
Superman.
He's like a famous Kryptonian guy. I'm sorry, I shouldn't assume you're all related.
I mean, I know Clark. I know it's a guy named Clark that went down to Earth and decided to he just wanted to stay there all the time. But I don't
I know him by his fake name. I think it doesn't matter. You're Kryptonian. That's pretty much what I needed. Well, 24 hours later, that's the 3 questions. I have your name, your species, and not your height, but your stature.
Stature, yes, stature. Yeah, that's what I identify with, my stature, yes.
As you know, with the Space Confederation, those are the only 3 things we need to prove that you can drive. So here you go. This is your license.
Yes! Wow! Yeah, thank you!
Oh. Yeah, please. All right, well, Kryptonian, you can either leave now, or per DMV rules, you can stay and hang out for another 24 hours just in your spot in line if you'd like.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're so interesting. So I would just like.
Hey, I know we've been working here I've been working here for 15 years, but I can't read any of these damn names.
You have to spell them out without moving your lips very much, and it brings out the right pronunciation.
Yeah, but it just hurts.
Well, hurting is a part of learning. You know that, Jerry. Learning is it's come on. try this one. It's Ear-ca-di-orts. Oh, I'm using my lips already too much. Ear-a-ca-dorts.
Ear. See, I think it hurts me because I'm a different species of alien than you, and my lips are different.
Oh, very good point. Let me open them up a little bit more. Let's try it again. Ear-a-ca-dorts. What big ears you have.
No, these are my lips.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let me try it this way. Ear-a-ca-dort.
My lips don't make noise. That's another thing.
Oh, what is that noise that's coming out of this oracle there?
Mostly telekinesis. I mean, telepathy. Well, it's some telepathy, but mostly telekinesis.
Wow, you have a beautiful mind.
Oh my God, thank you. But for real, this is like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I think I'm getting like tired of this job. You know, I've been with the Federation for 15 years, and I'm still just writing names down all the time. And
Wait. Could you just repeat that last part?
Yeah. I'm always writing names down.
Oh, wow. That is tiring. Listen, can we get you an assistant?
That'd be great. You know, I came to you as HR hoping that, you know, you could help me out a bit.
Well, let's see who's available.
Hi.
There she is. Hey,
was
Becky, can you help him out, please? I mean, he's tired, exhausted, you name it.
I'm happy to be part of this team. I've been here 24 hours just waiting for someone to need help. So yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Sometimes I come off really strong, and I've been told to like tone it down in professional situations, but I don't do that. I like to keep a sense of what do you need help with?
I just feel lost in like, I guess, just my path, my journey in life.
I'm going to go see if I can find a reference for someone who has, I just want to warn you, Becky, a beautiful mind. Don't get seduced by it. It's doing things to me.
Oh.
What? She was HR. Why did she say that? That was weird.
I feel like I need to fill out a form, but then I just give it to her. And that just doesn't seem like a system that works at all.
No.
Kevin, it's your beautiful mind. Get compliments about me.
Say it again. You spoke so loud.
That was me, Kevin. Your beautiful mind.
Yeah.
Yes, get compliments about me again.
Okay.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, you wanna earlier the HR lady, she was talking about how I had a beautiful mind, which is so crazy that she would even bring that up. But what do you think?
I mean, I just met your mind, but I like to think that all minds are beautiful.
Jana, this is your ugly mind.
Shut up!
Yes, keep telling them that everybody has a beautiful mind, but you know.
Yeah, I just like to live in a world of just pure possibilities and positivity, and nothing bad ever happens, and everyone has like a beautiful soul, and there's no bad people in the world.
There's only one beautiful mind. Tell her, Kevin.
Hey, there's only one beautiful mind, and that's
yours.
Wait here.
Did he just compliment himself?
Yeah, that's you have. I guess your mind is the most beautiful. That makes me feel totally adequate.
That was so out of nowhere. Thank you so much for saying that.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. I don't usually go up to strangers, but I've been waiting in line across the way about 24 hours, and I happen to notice you have the most beautiful mind I have ever seen. I just had to tell you that.
Oh, yes. Wink your eyes, Kevin. Yes.
Quick, he's blinking. Blink with him. Blink faster than him. It's a competition. You must win.
Some people say that my mind's pretty beautiful too, but like,
Oh.
I'm not trying to compete because everybody's, we're all on our own journey.
We can compete, Kevin. Tell her we can compete.
Okay. We can compete.
Cool. Sorry, I got a little dizzy.
That's
Like-
my mind. I was shooting sonic psychic beams.
Oh,
Do it again, Kevin. Do
Huh?
it again. Do it again.
Okay, damn, chill.
is your mind like talking to you right now?
Always, man. What do you mean, like my inner thought? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's totally.
Cut to the inner thoughts of Kevin.
Yeah.
Man, she's amazing.
I just wish more than one person was able to talk to Kevin. I gotta be honest. I have opinions. Why does Jerry always get to hog the mic, you know?
Because I'm the brains of this operation. That's why.
Oh yeah, Jerry with the PA system.
You know, we need democracy, Kevin.
Yeah, not everybody gets to sit in the control booth. It's very cramped up there, and there's only room for one thought at a time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We have to vote. We have to bring this voting system and revolt against the system.
We had scheduled times at the beginning of this quarter, Jerry, and you've just been hogging the mic. I mean, look at Kevin right now. He doesn't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, that's
He's just
totally like
sitting
he's
there.
half of the time confused. He's half of the time good. He's not able to impress the girl.
The
It's
man
not-
is just bending a paperclip for no reason.
It's not my fault you guys took a lunch break. I've been here 24 hours every day. I don't
Wait.
use the bathroom even.
Kev,
I
Jerry,
think we lost the count of time in our fighting. You know, maybe we are keeping them waiting too long.
Jerry,
Yes.
have you been pooping in the command center?
Yes.
Oh, Jerry.
Gross. There's so much shit in this place. I think I might want to shift to somewhere hygienic.
Oh,
You're
can
gonna
go.
have to clean up his poop mind. You know that, right? Like you're just filling his brain with poop.
well, come in and clean it up, then I'll leave. How about that?
No, do not leave before you clean up your own fecal matter.
I'm leaving. No, I can't
Oh,
take it.
Jerry, put.
Too much
Come back.
pressure.
Come back to Kevin at this previous meeting. I'm so sorry. I just blanked out like that. I have a lot of shit on my mind.
You were kind of yelling. It's
Wasn't it? I
totally
was yelling?
a little bit,
Oof.
like quietly.
Quietly yelling? Oof, that's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah, it was a little disconcerting, but it was actually really nice to see someone talk to their brain, beautiful brain, mind. Does it yours ever tell you to like do bad things or?
Hang on. Don't reveal too much. Don't reveal
mean-
too much.
I'm just joking. I'm writing a screenplay about it.
Oh.
That's not about my actual life. I'm a writer.
And
You know,
you'll never finish that screenplay either.
Kevin, why don't we try to take some of the attention away from us and our pretty good mind and give her a compliment? Maybe she'll finish that screenplay.
Hey, Jana, I have a crazy idea. I think he's got a voice in his head. Let's say I try to go over there and let you hear his voice as well. Would that help you out?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Well, it's literally as simple as this. And now I can hear his voice in his head. And now you can too. Continue.
Nice shoulder bone.
What?
There you go.
What?
There you go, buddy. Yeah, just we're starting
bone
small. We're
on
starting a
your
new
shoulder
positivity initiative.
is nice.
Whoa.
What is his voice in his head talking about?
You have you got a lot of shit in there, man.
Sorry.
I mean, like, you got a lot of shit going on. I'm not hearing your head. I'm just like, I can see it in your eyes.
I believe you.
You know?
Excuse me just a minute.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Hey, welcome. Thank you. I've got some good news and some bad news. Kevin,
Yes.
we have just completed our employee review,
Oh,
and
yes.
we have gotten, unfortunately, a lot of complaints. Your brain is too beautiful. It's very distracting.
No.
So people are fighting to spend time with you in your head, outside your head. So we're gonna have to let you go.
No.
Kevin, I know I said that we were starting a positivity initiative, but I can't let this slander go on. Hurt her, Kevin. Hurt her. She is
And
saying bad things about us.
knockout, yeah. Take it back, team one. Great job. We have to leave it for the sequel to see what happens to it. Yeah. Woo. That's what I'm talking about, I love seeing what's going on after this incident, and it was continuing complications of the damn aliens, So yeah, give it up once again for Team One. Great job. And now we're gonna jump right into it. Next up, we've got a stand-up comedian who I know in real life. We've actually talked about wrestling and given each other fist bumps in the past. The one, the only, give it up for Kyle Lewis.
Hey,
Here.
what is going on? I am here. The problem with doing it on the phone, I was about to hit the button and then it went into a different screen. So now, like the old man I am, I just turned 34. I have to get the camera back on, which I guess is the start video button.
It is. All right, there we
go. All right, awesome. Technical difficulties, even on digital. I don't know if you can notice here, I got some AirPods in here. I hope everyone can hear me.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I got these for my birthday, so now I'm an AirPods guy now. I'm one of those people. I just wear them all the time for no reason. They're just in my ears. I'm watching TV. I got AirPods in. That makes no sense. But it feels good. It feels good to have. So shout out to the AirPod community. I'm going to be one of those guys now. But we had some good improv earlier. Shout out to you guys doing improv. Improv, get some slack. It's not easy. It's not easy to do. I've tried it before. I've done a couple classes. I remember very specifically doing a level 1 class at a certain school that rhymes with lit, but which is a great place. But the instructor, it was level 1, and they gave us like a level 5 type instructor. And this guy came in with level 5 energy when we're all like level 1 kids that don't know what we're doing. So when you're doing zip, zap, zap, and you zap instead of zip, he was pissed. He was furious. You'd be like zip, and then zap. Zap. He'd be like zap. Like, yeah, oh, okay. I thought it was fun, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, cool. But one of these things that'll always stand out with this guy, he was doing this scene, and he wanted us, before we did the scene, he wanted us to talk about a memory, a very like cherished memory, something that we like really cared about. And this one woman talked about avocados and how she would like shop on the weekends for avocados with her boyfriend and do all that other good stuff. But unfortunately, they broke up recently. So this memory was triggering. So we start the scene and we're doing our thing. And then she starts breaking down crying because the avocados brought up a bad memory. And me and my partner were just like, oh, we don't know what to do. Like, do we stop? Like, this isn't part of the scene. And the level 5 instructor, who was way too into it, goes over to her and she's like, I know you're having a hard time, but you're supposed to be an octopus right now. And you're like, what is the matter with you? You ever do a scene with a sad octopus? Makes you never improv again. It just doesn't. I'm trying to get going here. We have, it's been a rough month, especially for people of my complexion. It's not been a great month at all. And there's been a lot of people reaching out to me and donating, not to me, but donating and doing all that other stuff. Not that I won't take it, Cash App, dollar, keep it 5 star. That's FIVESCAR. No, but they are reaching out, and I get a lot of friends just kind of either apologizing for like white guilt or like saying the N-word in the past. One person offered me food, which was weird. I was like, if you need this meal, here you go. I was like, well, I'm not broke. The system is, so thank you. I'm good. I appreciate it. But no, people are doing their best, at least trying to help out here. And now the world has turned into Black Lives Matter versus All Lives Matter, when it really shouldn't, but it is. But now it's taking over your entire life. It's taking over things that you do on a daily basis. And now things I even watch, like I can't watch anything the same anymore. I just look at it through which, like we were talking about Superman earlier, which characters are like Black lives and which characters are all lives. Let's take the Ninja Turtles, for example. You would assume that they're all like, fighting for justice, but one of them has to be like all lives. I don't know which one, maybe Leo. Leo seems like an all lives matter kind of guy. And Ralph seems like he would Ralph seems like he would protest, or just at least be fighting on the streets. And Donatello would be protesting, and Mikey would just be like, "I don't understand why we all can't get along." Like that. Like that's how I see it now. The X-Men, Wolverine's a Black Lives Matter kind of dude. He really loves Storm. And Cyclops is definitely an All Lives Matter person. Like even in the cartoon, he left 2 of his X-Men behind. Like, even though all lives should matter, he left them behind. All mutants matter in his mind, except for Morphin Beast. So I don't know where he is. I think he only likes Professor X. You talking about Superman earlier? You got Batman. Superman is definitely an all eyes person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Superman fans. He's out to save everyone. He doesn't care. While I think Batman is a Black Lives Matter person. So you got Superman being like Martha, and you got Batman being like Mariah. Like that's how it would be. So that's what I think. Sorry for messing up your heroes. But that's how I'm seeing the world now. I don't want to see the world like this. I just want to see it the way it is. But hopefully we will all connect. But there's still so many problems going on. I think instead of focusing on the real issues, people will do stuff like, hey, I know you're feeling upset. I know things are terrible and we need to fix everything that's going on. So we got a solution for you. We took away Elmer Fudd's guns. Hope you're happy. And you're like, that, we didn't ask for that, but cool. Like, and the only people who are upset about things like that are like angry straight white dudes who don't even watch like Looney Tunes in the first place anymore. They're just angry about it. They're like, who cares? No one cares about that. But that's what they want to do. It's not like Elmer Fudd's a real person. He's a cartoon. He's not a real person who's gonna come in and like start marching on Washington D.C., going into a subway, being like, "You're violating my rights." He's not doing that because he's fake. It doesn't help anything. So we need things to help people. I feel like what's going on right now, people are painting murals and people are doing this, and we're losing Black actors are getting more chances, and we're replacing white actors and all that, which is nice. But also, like, anyone who plays RPGs and video games, it's like everyone's doing the side quests when we really should be doing the main quest. That's how I feel right now. You got enough rupees, you got enough experience. Now let's go do the main quest. And I think that's what we need to do. And thank you for at least listening. I feel like I'm on the Daily Show right now. It's a little quiet from the crowd. I didn't mean to scare anyone with turning into political, but I mean, this is just kind of the world. So I got to at least get it off my chest a little bit. But I have been trying to at least find some things to take my mind off of it. I've been watching, I only watch like 2 things now that don't really have anything to do with what's going on. It's wrestling, which is always on TV, WWE, AEW, New Japan, whatever. It's always on. And Degrassi. I've been watching a lot of Degrassi because that world never changes. The world is crazy and Canadian. So shout out to them. And I've been watching too much Degrassi because I just like, it made me think about all teen shows in general, especially teen shows about schools. Like, it only focuses on like 6 people, and Degrassi, that's a big ass school. There's no way only like 6 kids have these problems. Like, what about the other kids that are like in the school? Drake was in that show with one of the comments, and they focused on Drake a lot. They focused on him a lot. Spoiler: he ends up in a wheelchair. You can find out how on your own. I'm not going to tell you. The lights will show the way. But he only focused on those like 6 kids, and you're like, what about everybody else? Like, imagine going to a school like that where you're like, oh no, I can't believe it. Principal Simpson, I'm pregnant, and then Principal Simpson's just like, yeah, we're focusing on Paige's pregnancy this week. I don't know what to tell you. Planned Parenthood, whatever. And then the poor kids. So focus on the other kids is what I'm saying to a show that was canceled 4 years ago. So shout out to them. And we're still living in pandemic times, unfortunately. We are. I hope you guys are wearing your masks. Now, I don't understand why people don't. I mean, wearing masks, like, at least, especially if you're like a wrestling fan, you look cool. All the cool wrestlers wear masks. So why wouldn't you wear one? All the cool superheroes and all these other people wear masks. So just rock the mask, like, save some lives and look cosplay for the rest of your life. That's what you're able to do when you wear one. But people don't. John Cena has a mask. Is a sign there. It's another comment. Shout out to John Cena. Shout out to wrestling because it's the only job where you can wear your underwear all day. It's awesome. It's the only job where you can get your own theme music, which is even cooler. And it's the only job where you get a badass nickname like The Rock, or Stone Cold, or Bailey. It's great. People are arguing about John Cena right now in the chat. This guy, he doesn't even wrestle anymore. Leave John Cena alone. It's over. You can't even see it. But on top of that, what I was saying before, we're still in pandemic times. People are still looking for work. People are still helping out kids. Kids are in school, still summer school. And it's hard. It's very hard for these parents who have to deal with this because think about it. Kids don't like math. Kids hate math. They can't stand it. And you have to try and sit them down at home to get them to do some math. And that's impossible. But also, math is very, very unrelatable. Like, nobody cares about the guy who goes to the store and buys 30 watermelons and 12 apples and like, who is this person? We don't know him. We don't like him. Who cares? So I think you need to make math more relatable. You need to make math more relatable to the kids at home so then they can understand what's going on. So I have some math problem that maybe you can help if you have kids and friends with kids, and maybe it'll help them out. So if Jeff has 2 podcasts and no income, how much ad revenue does he need to generate so he doesn't get evicted next month? There we go. We will solve that math problem. Somebody will, not Jeff. Thank you. It is a very relatable word problem. But Zoom is also, people are dating and stuff on Zoom, doing Zoom dates and all that stuff. And I've been trying to Zoom date. I had a little bit of luck. I met somebody. We were chatting. We were having a good time. And we agreed to go on a Zoom date. And I was like, this is awesome. I can't wait. Zoom the groom someone just said that in the chat as well. You know what's weird? It's like, no, it's awesome because like as a comic, you're not really supposed to like deal with like, it's not heckled. I love the comics. But it's like if somebody was doing that in actual like comedy, being like Zoom the groom, you would like insult them. But here it's actually like, all right, cool, people are paying attention. Completely different, like mind meld. So keep it up. I do appreciate it. But as I was saying, we agreed to go on this date, and it was awesome. I got ready. I got to look a little sexy, show some skin. Not like dick out or anything, but just like be like sexy and look good for her. So I do it. I set up the Zoom, set up my camera, set up the lights, candles, play some mood music, And turns out I accidentally zoomed into a graduation. So did not work out. Congratulations, Keisha. I'm glad you graduated high school. But no, thank you guys. This has been fun. I have at least a minute left, so you guys can check me out. YouTube.com. Just keep it 5-star. That's FIVESTAR. We just reached over 1,000 followers. There's some stand-up stuff, video game stuff, wrestling stuff, anime stuff. If you're a nerd and you like comedy, that's the place to see me right now. Or the Anything But Generic podcast, which you can find anywhere on your podcast. Do you have whip on the nips? I did have whip on the nips. Made the graduation way more awkward. I'm going to I'll whip this way for you guys because that's still cool, right? But thank you, and let's give it back to you guys.
Yeah, give it up for Kyle. Great job. 2 thumbs up. Keep it up. What a great stand. I love the shirt, by the way. So keep it up. Yeah, make sure you follow Kyle. You still have your video on, which is fine. Just to let you know. It's cool if you do. I just want to let you know. Cool. So I'm gonna make sure.
Told you guys I was old. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Messing it up still.
No, it was great. Great job to Kyle. Like I said, I know Kyle in real life before the dark times, before the we met a few times. Yeah, if you could put your Kyle, if you could put your stuff in the Zoom chat as well and the Facebook Messenger chat, so make sure everybody follows you when you get the chance. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna make sure I spotlight my video and then I uncancel my spotlight my video. Which sorry for everybody who had to see my headshot. I apologize. Cool. So let's welcome. I don't even know. That's how you cancel it. Jesus Christ. I'm old as well. Cool. Let's welcome up team number 2. Let me put it in the chat once more. So they could witness and let's get their great facial reactions. McNair, Hannah, Michael J, Nicole, Jen, Riza, Luis, Ryan, and Gotham. Here we go. Wow. All right. And I will
What up?
I will make sure I unspotlight my video. Cool. Sorry, I have to listen. Oh, that's okay. All right, cool. Now here we go into story number 2, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. This is another story with Meta Warrior Joe, the coolest cat in my sci-fi universe. Anyway, the title is Meta Warrior Joe, Praxton. So Meta Warrior Joe is traveling to Earth to visit Meta Warrior Amy and Meta Warrior Kolb. However, while going past Mars, he starts to feel sleepy. He falls asleep. All of a sudden, Joe wakes up in a house. He's woken up by a woman. She says, Lord Praxton brought him here. Joe sees a massive city filled with an elf-looking species. The woman tells Joe that this planet is ecstasy. Oh, exists between light and darkness, excuse me. The planet exists between light and darkness. Joe meets Praxton, who tells him he used his power to summon Joe. Joe would need to do a few missions for Praxton. After a week, Joe confronts Praxton. The two have an epic battle. Joe kills Praxton. In doing so, the world Praxton created begins to fall apart. Joe escapes through a portal. Joe ends up back in the ship. It seems he was only gone for 5 minutes. There's an echo. Anyway, that's not the story. It seems like 7 months for Meta Warrior Joe, and he ends up back on Earth. He tells Amy he's got a weird story to tell. That's it. That's the story. Let me make sure I uncancel my spotlight. Uh-oh. My Zoom froze. Oh my God. This has never happened to me yet. My YouTube stream is still going. Now I'm frozen in the YouTube stream. Can you hear me?
Oh, we're gonna
Yes.
Yeah, we
All
can hear you.
It's just my image right now on the YouTube stream.
It's
All right. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Just wait until the Zoom has the little rolly ball, the beach ball.
You're stuck in the portal. It's fine.
I'm stuck in the portal.
Time dilation.
Time dilation. Just bear with me.
I'd rather dog with you.
Yeah, this is. I don't know what is happening. This has not happened to me before. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, how's everybody doing?
You know, great. You know, I'm examining your room right now. I noticed that you put your TV on top of your dresser, as do
Yeah.
I.
That's cool. Yeah, I did that. You know.
Relations very important.
Yep.
What's this on the left-hand side? Is that some like printer paper?
It's printer. I have yet to use it.
Oh.
That thing's been there since the beginning of COVID. I've noticed that.
I don't want to set it up now, to be honest.
You've had like well over 6 months to set, 5 or 6 months now.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to.
How often do you need to print?
What?
And it's so close to you. I mean, it's just arms.
Here, I'll just have my
Like, all right. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to exit out my Zoom because then that will stop the YouTube broadcast. So I don't know. You could just do a set with my image there. It seems like because the YouTube stream is still going.
That's fine by me. I'd rather have your face.
You can go. This I'll start the timer and hopefully it gets fixed. Thanks for bearing with me. All right.
Good story.
Thanks.
Hey, Joe! Joe!
Yes. Yes.
Hey, I
yes.
followed you through the portal. You can't just leave our planet with a dead body and not paying rent and staying at my girl's place. You owe us at least 1,300 krubies.
Look, you don't even know the half of the shit that I've been through. There's a floating face somewhere around here that just won't move, and he keeps on making these weird things happen with my life. I'm not in control of it. He is.
Well, I don't care who's in control of it at this point. All I know is you owe me rent, and someone needs to get rid of that body you left behind.
Well, I think that this moment right now, he's in silence. I think this moment is a good moment for me to get an actual job because I've been a warrior. Let me tell you, I don't like being a warrior.
Whoa. You are telling me you came to my...
Tag out McNair. So Joe, Meta Warrior Joe, you're looking for a job? Here at Galactic Burgers, you start at the bottom. I don't care if you've saved the universe.
I've saved the fucking universe. Can you process that in your head?
The hand thing is mine, thank you. Look.
The hand thing. Did you copyright this?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
How about this was written before you even said it? This is mine. It's mine.
Look,
mine.
Joe, if I wasn't so desperate for employees, I'd have kicked you out of here by now. You've saved the galaxy. Can you save a combo order in under 2 minutes?
You see this? Do you see this?
I see that.
This is a legal contract dating back before we even spoke, saying that I am your superior.
Oh, look, inside this restaurant, I'm on top. Outside, fine, whatever. Save the galaxy. Don't save it. Travel through time. But Joe, if you want money, you gotta listen to this.
I'm listening.
Sweep. Find out later. Oh, Deirdre. Oh my God! Thank God you're here. This man has fallen asleep in my house.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
I know he came in here and he's fallen asleep. Like I literally can't wake him.
Do you know him or?
Oh, never met him in my life.
How rude.
Yeah. He came in, knock on the door, and he said, "Can I borrow some sugar?" I said, "Yeah, sure." Let him in, and then he fell asleep, and he's had that same look on his face. I don't think he's dead.
Maybe he's diabetic.
That's why he wanted the sugar.
Yes. Oh my God. Well, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not really sure how to revive him. We could, I don't know, maybe get him some orange juice or. I mean, maybe he's very tired. Maybe we just need to cover him up with a blanket.
Slap him in the face.
Yes, great idea. I love it.
Doesn't make any difference.
Oh no, he is out. He is really out.
I kind of like him though.
Yeah,
I was thinking maybe using him as a coat rack.
You know, I think maybe if we could just get his arm up in maybe this position. Yeah, could hang a coat from that.
Hi guys, I'm here from the Galactic Burgers. Sleepy Man ordered a burger.
No, he's getting his food delivered here. And I'm not
Yeah.
married to him. I've just met him. Okay,
Well, I am just here for delivering the burger and collecting
Oh, let me
500
see.
rupees.
Let me see.
Hand it over. Hand it over. Have a look.
Yeah.
Deirdre, have a look. What is there? Anything?
Oh, well, this is a double quarter triple pounder. Given that he's asleep, I mean, I say let's split this burger amongst ourselves.
He's got great taste.
Yes, he really does. This is
not
definitely my
marrying him.
favorite burger.
I'm going to marry him. So when he wakes
You
up, we'll be married.
Let's cut to your wedding day.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to marry. Is this really going to happen? Like, he's still not awake. We're really doing this?
Yeah,
we're doing it. Just
Let's
do it.
you
I'm
know
so
what?
happy for you.
I'm just going to skip to the end part. And I'm not talking about like vows or anything, because obviously you can't speak. I guess kiss? Like,
Pass on that. I don't. It's it's
you
consent.
don't even want to kiss. We're not even doing that.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, you know what? It's cool. This is weird. It's been a weird year. Enjoy. May whatever deity bless you. I'm zooming out.
Thank you, Vicar. Oh, thanks, guys, so much. Hey, I put on a full spread for you all, and I've got burgers from Galaxy Burgers for everyone. Hey, Liz,
I will just. I just want a little piece. I'm on a diet, so I couldn't eat. So maybe like an eighth of a pound of it would be good. I just gotta lose this weight.
That's fine. Listen. You will get married one day too. One day a man will fall asleep in your living room, and you'll be able to marry him too.
Oh, that's like the dream.
Excuse
Such a
me.
fairy tale.
I don't mean to object to this wedding. I see that it's a very beautiful place here, but that man that is asleep, I see that he has a name. It's Donovan Santiago. And I can't help believe that he has written my whole entire life. And now things have gone off the rails. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I'm trying to get a job at a burger place. I don't know anything about burgers. And then there's this guy that is asking me for rent. I never had to worry about rent before. I was out saving things.
Hey, this is
I'm not even my own volition.
Hey, this is my wedding. It's not therapy, yeah? You can't come in here and just tell a long story about stuff.
I just need people to listen to me. That's all. I mean, like, can't I talk? Can't I talk without someone writing my dialogue?
Well, to be honest with you, I think I'm probably your mother now.
Whoa.
I know.
Mama?
Wow.
That's the development.
A wife
Yeah.
and a mother in the same day. I am so happy for you.
I've got a boy.
I don't even think I was ever written a mother before. I don't know how to deal with this. Well,
Oh.
I've got a little boy. Well, he's quite a big boy, but a boy.
can we go on like trips to the beach and stuff?
Of course.
Can I shove my face in birthday cake?
If you want.
I've heard these things in all the places that I brought war through, but I never actually got to do it. Do you have your wedding cake?
Yes,
Can we pretend that's birthday cake?
The cake. Let's bring out the
face in it. Go on.
Please.
Whole trip. I'll be right
Can I
back.
blow out the candles?
Go on.
My
There's no
God.
candles, mate. Just put your face in it.
The birthday boy Joe. Okay. Countdown, Mom.
10. I'll start from 5. 5. 4.
4.
3.
3.
2.
2.
1.
Go.
Oh,
Let's get the photographer in here to get a couple
I
pictures.
think I'm
yeah?
lactose intolerant. I never knew this about myself. It wasn't written. They never wrote about lactose intolerant. Ooh. Oh, it's instant. Do you have a space
You know,
place for me to?
It's been a great
Don't be
wedding,
sick.
but it
Please
seems
don't
like this parenting thing is getting a little real. So I'm just gonna. It's been great. It was great to see you. I'm gonna check out. Good luck with your son.
Thank you.
Bye. Nice meeting you. You're a very nice lady.
Everyone's leaving and the photographer's still taking photographs. Excuse me, ma'am.
Let's get a little.
Bye.
Ma'am, you
This
don't
is
need
my
to
mama.
now. You don't.
Oh,
need
where's
to-
the? I want to get going. I need to go inside. I don't even care where it is. I'll find it. I've explored many different planetary places. I can find a bathroom. Trust me. Anywhere, any galaxy,
Dark portal
any
opens in the
rings.
sky.
Oh my God, he's gone.
Well, that's a portal. I'm gonna go in it to go find the portal.
Joe.
Yes.
Joe.
It's dark in here. Yes. Is this the portal? The portal potty.
Joe.
Yes.
Okay, welcome to the portal. It's nice to see you. Is this your first time?
I'm a little
Yes,
nervous.
in this
First
particular
time?
portal.
Yes.
I've jumped through many.
Okay. You guys have filled out all the release forms, right? All the release forms, yeah.
But like,
I was just coming from a
That's
wedding.
okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can do it later. Jen, what brings you to the portal today?
I was playing outside at school and kids were making fun of me and the portal opened, so I ran in and now I'm here, but I'm a little nervous.
You know what? That's a great reason to run into the portal. How about you, Joe? What brought you to the portal?
I found out I have a lactose intolerance and my stomach's been really upset. And I'm just trying to find somewhere to go where I'm not going to impede on anyone
Okay,
else's
well, I'm really
delectable
sorry
scent.
Sure. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but there are no restrooms in the portal. There are no restrooms in the portal.
Are you kidding me? There's not a single restroom in here.
You're just gonna have to.
Where do you guys go? You're the employee of the portal. Where do you go?
You know,
How
as an
many shifts you
evolved
work?
species, I'm an evolved species. My bowels no longer work, so I've evolved beyond using the restroom.
Oh, lucky you. But you're going to have to suffer through it until you get me through the process and point me to a portal where I can go to the bathroom.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to get a manager in here. Excuse me, manager.
That would be very nice.
Manager.
You have a bucket. I will take a bucket.
Oh,
a bucket, a cup. It doesn't even matter.
Yes. Okay. We have a situation here with a couple of new, new
I can't bite and
attendees
digest
to the
it.
portal.
Whew. And you're saying that they need to find out that.
We've got a couple of, not quite as evolved, a little bit maybe more human on the species spectrum. They're having a little trouble adjusting to our no restroom policy.
I have bowels. That's what it comes down to. It's never been written. I've had my whole life written, and finally, it's just like some kind of improv game.
Unfortunately,
my mom said I have a really tiny bladder, and it's gonna be a problem any minute now because I didn't wear any pull-ups.
Yeah.
See, there's two of us. What are you gonna do? You're gonna deny us? This is. Where's your HR or the portal potty dimension?
That would be on the other side. I'm sorry, it would be more than 5,000 miles away.
Hey, this sleeping guy, he followed me. Fucking Donovan Santiago. What the shit? How did he get in here?
Oh my God!
Has anyone seen what happened?
He hasn't moved. Oh, I'm gonna try to jump to. Do you have a door? Do you have a key? Anything? To a place that has toilets for non-evolved species, or is there an equal species rights clause here in the portal?
Well, there's a secret door. We usually don't do it with our local customers or wherever you guys are from, but it's gonna be all the way at the back where it's a really, really dark room. So
I've been written with dark vision. Okay.
Listen, guys,
and other
I'm happy
stories.
to show you to the secret door, but you have to know there's a gauntlet of beasts standing between us and the secret door. So if you really, really have to go to the bathroom, I will take you through the gauntlet of beasts.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I've got a
All right.
sword.
Donovan, come on. It's our wedding night, Donovan. No?
Oh, at least he's able to keep a really cute face.
He hasn't spoken since he stopped.
I don't have to go to the bathroom anymore.
Oh,
I
great.
do.
Well, that's okay.
Where's
well,
the
then
beast?
I guess
Because I got a beast of my own. I got to
cut
tame.
to the gauntlet of beasts.
Oh. And oh, good lord. You guys sound like you both need cough drops.
Yo, take it easy. Take it easy.
I've got cough drops. I don't have to fight with a sword if you guys just have sore throats.
Take it easy, yo.
Yeah, you sound like you have. Hold on. Here's a cough drop. Here's a cough drop.
Menthol.
Oh, forget it.
Is it better?
You don't listen
And
to
you
me.
still owe me rent, you son of a gun. You're never gonna escape me.
That's the voice of my renter. That's the
yeah.
biggest beast of all. Where's the bathroom?
Can I have another cough drop?
Where's the door?
I liked it. That way.
That's yes, it's a little further to the back.
And here's another cough drop. Here you go.
Hey, if any
And
of
one for
you
you.
beasts,
One for you.
if any of you beasts are looking for a place to stay, I have a room that
You
opened
can take
up.
mine.
This guy
Oh,
is
yeah.
delinquent with his rent.
I'll move in.
Yeah,
Move
my lease
past
is up in my lease is up at the end of July. So
You
Thanks
know what?
for the distraction.
Both of you, I'll boldly take you both on.
I'm feeling much better, actually.
yeah, actually, yeah. That menthol, really,
That little bear right there. If he's looking for a place too, I'll take the bear. I'll take all the monsters.
Donnie, you don't want Donnie. He's a total slob.
Yeah, he's a psycho. Absolute
Trust
psycho.
me.
Cut to Donnie being a slob.
Donnie gets crumbs everywhere, including the bathtub.
Cut to Donnie being a slob.
Donnie, can you clear up after yourself, please? Donnie, don't make that. No, don't swear at me. Don't swear at me. Don't take the Lord's name in vain. No, I'm not. I can't.
Cut back. Cut back.
Finally. I get to go to the bathroom.
Would you like a magazine while you're in there?
Yes, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
It's only
Ooh.
issues of Wired from 2019. So the information's a little outdated. Sorry.
Donovan, come on. I'm in the bathroom.
Oh my God! Is that
Looks like you need a little privacy, so I'm just gonna get out of
I'm
here.
not.
I don't think I'm gonna get
dead here. Well, that
a
happens.
little privacy here.
That's
But
correct.
I'm seen.
Yeah. Hey. You still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, great job, everybody. That was great. All right. Yeah, great job. This has never happened to me before. But so what I'm going to do is the YouTube stream may keep going. So if someone is made host and it is still going, just talk and then I will come back and then you can make me the host.
Donovan, by the way, you're married now.
Oh, yeah. I was here the entire time listening.
You need consent for kissing, but not for getting married.
I consent for all those things, so I'm good. All right, so like I said, just chat about life, and I will be right back, maybe. All right.
Okay.
I actually think that him being frozen helped the meta part.
It was the best one in it, really, to be honest.
Yeah, for real. It's like Silent Bob, just so much wisdom.
He had so much charisma by not being there or speaking.
That mustache just steals the show.
Yeah. At least he's still smiling.
There he is.
Oh, there's two of him.
Wow, Jesus Christ. My God. All right.
You've duplicated.
If
You cloned yourself.
someone could make me the host, thank you. Sorry for all that. That's never happened to me before. Jesus.
Okay.
I think your other login is still the host.
Okay. Well, then I don't know. It's okay. That's fine. I don't know if I could. We're still
You're the one that brought. Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Gone.
Jesus Christ. And all I've done what, over
There you go.
28 shows? It has never happened. Well, thanks for being compliant, everybody watching. Thanks for incorporating it.
You're welcome.
So I guess I could have just left. Now I know that if it does freeze, I could just leave. Who was made host? You don't need to. You can tell me in the chat. That's all. I don't care. But all right.
I think your ghost was host.
Oh Jesus, my ghost.
Goes to Donovan.
Well, hey, welcome back. We're still streaming on YouTube. So up next, let's just get it on. Rebecca's been waiting long enough. Please give it up for Rebecca Kaplan, everybody. And I'm gonna my video. Let's see. All right, shoot, I didn't freeze. Okay. Thank you, Rebecca, for being so patient.
That's great. Just like live sketch comedy, right? Like when you're doing a show and then somebody freezes in the middle and they stay frozen on stage for the whole time. Like, I love that. Zoom shows are just exactly like real shows. It's I don't even want real shows to come back. Let's just like have this. I don't know. I did my one of my very first Zoom shows. It like got trolled by like people from 4chan or something, or like Discord. Is like Discord a thing? And like people were screaming profanities at us. And then like a woman started like undressing like right in the middle of somebody's set, like a middle-aged woman, and we all thought that she was one of the trolls, and we were like, get this person out of here, like, and the host kicked her out. And then one of the comics was like, no, bring her back, that's my aunt. And like she came back in like a towel, and like apparently it was just a middle-aged woman that like didn't understand that she was on video camera and was like getting ready to take a shower in the middle of the show. Like, I just love that, because like when like I'm gonna miss stuff like that. Like, could you imagine like during a live show just like getting ready to take a shower and like not even knowing that like people could look at you? I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know. I really like living on the internet. It's great. Like I'm doing so much better on the internet, like, dating wise. Like, everybody like wants to date me right now. It's weird. Like, I was not getting that much attention in real life, because like I guess apparently the only obstacle for wanting to date me is like having ever met me. But I don't know. I don't know. Is it awkward, you guys? Is it awkward if you're like on a Zoom show and you're the only woman that men say they want to masturbate to in the comments? Is that like a little awkward? I don't know. Like, do you think the other girls are jealous? Like, oh, I don't know. I think it's weird. Like, I'm not it's like weird for me because I'm not that hot. But I guess I am now. Like, I'm a regular like 6 or like 7 or something, but I'm like a quarantine 10. Like like all these men see me and they're like, wow, I sure haven't seen a woman in a while. And that sure is a woman. I can like interact with her and stuff. I think she's pretty, and maybe she'd like it if I told her I was touching my wiener right now. I don't like it, but I'm like resigned. I'm resigned to accept it. This is like a true. A man on Twitter just paid me like he asked if he could like send me like $30 or $40 for a picture of my feet. I was like, you know what? If you Venmo me $40, maybe I'll like I absolutely will not send you a photo of my feet, but maybe I'll just happen to do like a post a nail polish tutorial or something. And he did it. He sent me $40. So like, I don't know, I might do it. I'm pretty bored. It seemed like I'm trying to like figure out what the downside would be of like posting a video that includes my feet, but I don't know. I get like I don't think it's worth $1,000 as someone just said in the chat. But maybe I don't know. My feet are pretty gross. I actually thought about doing like that weird foot stuff, but I could never do it. You know, it's just not in my moral. It's outside of my moral high ground because I'm a vegetarian, and if you want to do that, you have to be willing to wear leather shoes. And I don't know. It's whatever though. Like, I mean, who cares? We're all feel like if things keep going the way that they're going, by the end of like 2021, we'll all have like seen each other naked, and it's fine. I'm into it. Like I'm already sort of naked here, right? Like this is my hey, guys, this is my childhood bedroom. There's oh god, this is what the inside of my mind looks like. It's just like clutter filled with like disorganized piles of like books. I don't know. That's back there. That's my Stephen King pile. I don't know. It's so cool. I don't know. I'm having the it's weird, like living with my parents again. Like before, like when lockdown just started, my parents didn't want to touch me or be anywhere near me. It was just like middle school but in reverse. But I'm back now, and now it's just like a countdown to see who what's gonna take us first, like COVID or each other. My mom like just sent me an email this morning that was like, hey, my friend offered to give you like a hand knit sweater that she made, but like, do you want it? Please, like you I think you should say no, because every trip to the post office might kill her. And I was like, thanks, Mom. Thank you for like you're saying like, oh, do you want this like beautiful, this like thoughtful gesture my friend has given you? But if you say yes, you might literally be killing her. I was like, okay, Mom, I don't need the sweater. That's fine. Don't give me the sweater. Whatever. My mom has like very high anxiety about COVID. It's great. Like right at the start of this, like before before lockdown started, I like had just gotten the flu, and like I was like, Mom, could I come over and do laundry? She was like, no, the virus. And I was like, okay, then I'll just go to the laundromat. And she was like, no, the virus. And I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do then? And she like drove, she like showed up at my like doorstep like an hour later and was like, here like with she had like a bag full of underwear, and she was like, here, these are a girl size large, I hope they fit. They were out of the adult sizes. I was like, thanks, Mom. They're now my nicest underwear because I don't know. Why do they even sell like underwear for women in light colors? Like, aren't we just gonna stain them? I don't get it. I don't know. I used to spend a lot of time like, getting the blood stains out of my underwear. But then I was like, wait, why am I like doing this like menial task? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like the only one that's gonna see my underwear is like me, or like maybe a man if I'm lucky. But, like any man that wants to see my underwear has to be comfortable with what comes out of my vagina. Be it blood or a baby. I don't know. So I stopped stopped doing that. I was like, you know, like this is what's holding women back, you know, like this menial, like all this menial labor. But now that I've stopped, it turns out, like, you know, all I do when I like have extra time is just stare into space, do nothing. It's, I don't know. Whatever. I could be like, I don't know. If I like was more productive, like during all the time that I spend staring into space, I could be, I don't know. It's whatever though. I don't know. I guess I like, I don't know. I read too much Stephen King, so like when it's quiet in my mind, it's just like nightmares and horror. It's whatever. Do like it is scary. I don't know. I'm like so excited for like the library. The library is reopening tomorrow in New York, partially. Every single day I'm like, oh my god, like the library is closed. I have nothing to read, even though I'm like literally like surrounded by books. I don't. It's weird. I don't know. Library. Oh my god, like this. Freaking like teenager that I'm tutoring keeps like roasting me about being like born in the 90s. He asked me yesterday, like, back in your day, did you have to go to the library and like research stuff on paper books? And I was like, yeah, I did do that. I did research on paper books. I don't know. It's weird. Like, do you think like is this a bad time to like invest all my money in Pogs? It's like never a bad time for that, right? I don't even know what Pogs are, but I want them. I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know. I think like kids these days like don't know, like, you know, they don't know anything, man. Like, I don't know. With like here's a serious question. With the fall of analog technology and the rise of TikTok, do kids these days even know what sound a clock makes? Anyway, thank you, Donovan.
Give it up for Rebecca. Rebecca, do you want to promote anything before you go?
Sure. I host a weekly show on Tuesdays at 7:30 on Zoom. You can follow me at Rebecca T. Kaplan on Twitter or Instagram for info.
Make sure you follow Rebecca. Amazing performer. Give it up for Rebecca. We did a show together that'll be airing. I'm ready for it to air whenever it's time. It's going to be fun, a fun dating show. But give it up once again for Rebecca. Woo! Woo! We are at the final stretch of the show, everyone, where it's a group mashup. Let me just see. Okay, cool. Everything is good. Okay, cool. So I'm going to share my screen, and everybody will get to play, including myself. I'll get to play as well. So anybody will be able to play improv in this. And this is basically you're inspired by the YouTube clip. So cool. All right, yes, now I'm finally playing. Hopefully the audio is good on this. I have no idea if the audio is loud.
Your audio's good.
All right. Well, the audio on the video because it was recorded in 2008, so it's like.
I'm just hoping your screen freezes.
Your what?
Good mustache frozen in time again.
Jesus Christ! All right. Here's the video that will inspire our next scene. Can everybody see this? All right.
Yes.
The capture. Oh no! Hey, help me! Get those clones! Oh no! Yes, thank you. Hurry, take me with you.
Okay.
Hey, oh yeah, hold me up. Watch me. Show me. Okay, good. We gotta catch that
We
rat.
have to catch that rat.
We gotta,
Just get him.
yeah, we gotta get the string. Oh, easy.
I don't need this rat. Let's leave him alone.
Daniel, too. Why don't you come in? So, Daniel, what brings you to my room?
Oh, this rat said, he said, help me. I don't know what to do.
Is he a talking rat?
Yeah.
That must be the infamous Mikey the rat.
Mikey the rat?
Mikey the rat.
Yo, Mikey the rat, the girls are trying to beat him up.
Well, you gotta go save that rat.
Okay.
Well, wait. I have to go right now. I have to go make a couple of prank calls. I gotta change into my red shirt. So I'll see you later. And remember, may the force be with you.
Okay.
Yay.
That's so cute.
That's my cousin who's
The Oscar goes to
3 years old, I think, now or whatever. Yeah, that's a classic clip from Mikey the Rat, the movie. So now that is a suggestion. I will play as well. Rebecca, you can play as well if you'd like, of course. And yes, so here we go. Whoever wants to initiate.
I'm Mikey the Rat, and I've come here today to apologize for my actions and hope that the female population chooses not to beat me anymore.
This is a fair proposition, but I don't see any other, how you say, stipulations or anything good that we would like from such a thing. Why should we accept your apology?
Because I've picked up smoking because of how nervous I am. I smoke up to 7 packs a day. I'm a little mouse. You know how bad that is for my lungs? I can't keep going this way.
What does the committee think of this? Apology satisfactory? No? Yes?
I'd like to point out, Mikey is quarter gerbil.
Hey, what does that got to do with anything? You leave my gerbilness out of this. I'm just trying to make peace. I don't want to live in fear no more.
Respect your family. Embrace your gerbilness.
Oh, dog, what's that dog? Oh, you guys have come to get me. Oh, that dog is going to get me, you dirty mothers. I got to go. I got to run.
Tag out everybody and bring in somebody else. All right, clones, get in here. We failed at taking out Mikey the Brooklyn Rat, and we failed. How the hell did we get beat by a little kid and a damn rat? It was a simple mission. We go in there, we slit the rat's throat, we slit the kid's throat. We failed. What is it, Commander Chief and Johnson?
Commander Chief and Johnson, that is me. Obviously, I am the highest ranking officer here. As Commander Chief and Johnson. So I just want to say, I'm not sure if you noticed, the child was 20 times the size of us.
Huge.
We knew that.
I don't want to shoot
No.
a kid.
No, I'm just so sorry to interrupt. I think you knew that the child was 20 times the size of us. I don't think me or my peers with me knew that the child was going to be, in fact, so large.
I shot him with my blaster. He didn't even notice.
Well, look, that's what we do. We're the clone toys. We're supposed to take on these big missions. Now what, all something we're afraid to take on because of one stupid little kid and his rat? We should have had that kid in a body bag.
Excuse me, sir. I just wanted to bring up that, you know, when we were created, we weren't created exactly with the ability to run. Our legs seem cemented to the ground. We can only stand.
That's a good point, yes.
Waddle, run.
I'm
not.
I mean, we could waddle run. I have perfected that, but
That's
other
really
than
all I
that,
can do. Forwards or backwards on
We
my
weren't
back.
built
That's
with
it.
joints is the issue. We can't bend like our other
not a G.I.
branch of the
Joe.
army, the Barbie.
it's all about potential and kinetic energy, you know, and this child clearly has an advantage on us, as does the rat.
Look,
he seems to be made of a more pliable material.
He speaks English as a
Sir,
rat.
sir, I'm wondering, I know due to budget cuts that equipment has been on a shortage, but maybe if we could get some kind of ship, maybe a ship, we could circle this little boy and maybe get some headway from the air.
Oh, you're talking the Star Wars method. That's what we want to do. We want to shoot a rope into the kid's knee tendoned, and
Yes!
it'll
Okay.
cut the kid's knee tendon, and then we'll spin around and then slice the children's knees off by like a cheese thread, and we'll just go right that cheese wire.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And then we don't have to shoot a kid. We can just strip and name a kid, and then I'm all right morally with that.
I've seen these
Morally.
things called Nerf guns. I believe I'm reading that correctly. Nerf guns. They're over in the corner of the room. I think that they do quite a bit of damage. If we can hijack one, maybe we could
I see your
do
strategy.
something with that.
I see your strategy. So you're saying we're going to cripple the child, take away the whole bottom part of their legs, and then shoot them in the face with Nerf darts. You know what? I get that strategy. I'm kind of with it.
You know, the whole reason why we're supposed to do this is that kid's got a mystical energy about him that attracts weird and mangy things to him. Talking pink dogs, talking Mikey the rats, all that weird stuff. So that's the thing. We take him and we harness that mystical energy, and we could have an entire. Right now, we're just a damn squad of toys of clones. We could have his mystical energy and have a whole army.
You're saying that we need a soul sucking sippy straw that we can put inside him and suck out this energy from him in order to become alive and moving.
Yes. Now I'm gonna go because I'm hungry as hell.
I'm gonna go contemplate this, and I'm gonna contemplate this in the corner.
In the middle of a meeting, people are just leaving to eat and contemplate. I thought
I am waiting to be excused by my commander, sir.
I feel like my rank has no value anymore.
Don't say that, sir. You always get into these moments of self-doubt after we have a failure, but we're behind you 100%, sir.
I will waddle into any situation with you.
I suppose it's just frustrating because I've always felt like a figure that somebody could call upon action. In fact, an action figure of sorts. And now I'm not sure.
Well, I think we all feel that way, sir. We all feel like we're being manipulated by the, giant digits of little hands all around us. But I've never known a better and more capable leader in my life, sir.
What they said.
Cut to the kid and somebody else. Ever since those toys attacked me years ago, I've gone down a lonely road. I walk alone.
Oh, damn.
That's what I'm telling you, Marianne.
I'm sorry. He's trying to say something and I'm trying to speak his language.
Talking about the dog or me?
My dog, silly.
I'm talking to you.
Oh, me? I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Look, God, I've been on the run. The clones attacked my home. They turned my rat friend against me at one point. It was worse than Vietnam, just toys around me. Jar Jar Binks' little action figure coming at me. I haven't been able to come home. I've been in the same outfit for 12 years. Look at the Shrek shirt goes up to here. Shrek shirt goes up to here because I haven't been able to change.
God diggity damn. Must be very rough for you.
Yeah, you think I'll walk into a store, my belly's hanging out, and they're like, "Why is this kid in little? Why the pants up to here?" I'm like, "Why are those little short shorts?" I'm like, "No, they're my Shrek pants."
Oh, hey Maria, you're having your first therapy session?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
I'm also a licensed therapist as well.
I've got some cookies here. They're macadamia nuts. This is for you. Would you like one?
Who the hell are you?
Like one.
My name is Tom. I'm the live-in here. I make the cookies for the people, and I come up with the strategy plans.
You come up with the strategy plans.
Yeah.
I
come up with this.
Keep making that noise. Are you hungry?
Well, I don't come up with my own
but the dog. Swipe everybody but the dog.
Yes.
Can't help but notice you are breaking. No. I'll speak to the dog. Can't help but notice you're breaking your rank. Higher ranking officers are speaking at the moment, and you seem to keep calling in your own how I dare say special language. What do you have to say for that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What do you... Can we get a camera angle on the eyes of this dog? I can see an eyebrow and... Thank you. I'm glad there's a microphone in front of you so you can speak right now. Do you understand how offensive what you're doing is? What do you have to say for yourself? What? Speak, I dare you. Speak, dare I say. Now, I know you might think I'm an idiot, but I studied basic woof woof in high school and college, and I understand what you just said. So I'm going to give you one more real chance here. Why are you being so interrupting? Okay, enough of that. I'm going to put you in solitary confinement. Yes, that's correct. No walks, no treats, no good boy belly pats. Nothing for you, my friend. Get out of my sight! You know I have a soft spot for that. Oh, you're gone. Well, good. My soft spot.
Sweet. All right. So this house is completely nothing happened at this house. Just to let you know, it's a perfectly great house. There was no.
Honey, I love the crown molding. I think the crown molding's real nice. What do you think?
It is beautiful. I'm thinking out of sight lights up there. Mr. Reeves, I do have a question though. We didn't ask if anything happened here, and that was the first thing you told us.
Oh.
Full disclosure for you and your family. You and your, just like nothing happened here. There wasn't a incident with a group of superhuman toys who tried to kill a kid.
That's good enough for me. I mean, he said nothing happened, right?
Yeah, no incident with superhuman toys.
Yeah, Cheryl, what are you doing in here?
I heard that you were selling the house where the superhuman toy incident
Cheryl,
happened.
come talk to me outside.
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I'm sorry, ma'am. Did you say that there was a superhuman toy incident in this house?
Actually, no, I made a mistake. I must be at the wrong house. I don't think there was a horrible, tragic incident involving a little boy.
Cheryl!
And inflexible toys. I better go.
Did you say flexible toys?
Inflexible.
Honey.
Oh, yeah. Sue, thank you for being...
Wait, honey, what's this? I see something on the floor. What is it?
Wait,
Oh my God.
That's a toy. That's okay.
That's a toy. That's definitely a toy on the floor. You know, honey, I'm not sure. I love the backsplash in the kitchen, but I'm just not sure if I can, if it's worth all this.
Whoa, sorry, Tom Cruise here. I just came in.
Oh my God, honey, this house comes with Tom Cruise!
I know.
We gotta put an offer on this house right away. I mean, backsplash. Yes, there's a horrible history, but Tom Cruise comes with the house.
You have to keep the house, and there isn't toys here. But if there was, it's okay. We'll keep them alive. All right.
Wait, keep toys alive? Most toys I have were never alive.
I didn't say that. No toys. They're not alive. There was toys, but they're not alive.
So this little soldier on the floor here, it's gone from saluting to giving a double thumbs up.
Oh, she's giving us a thumb. That's very encouraging.
We didn't take anything from a little boy. We didn't take his energy. Nothing happened like that. But this house is amazing. Look at the crown molding. Do you see that? Do you see the crown molding?
Tom Cruise has an excellent point. The crown molding.
Tom Cruise likes the crown molding, and you like the crown molding?
I mean, we haven't been able to agree on a thing, honey. Not since this house hunting debacle began. And now suddenly we have found the perfect house, albeit with a strange and dark history.
There's nothing dark about it. You can add light to it. Light fixtures, light everything. You could add it. It will come down on you. Okay? The one thing you can agree on. You both are here right now, right?
I have a quick question for you, Tom. Earlier you said we didn't steal the energy from little boy. Who's we?
Oh, wait, honey, I'm sorry. I think the toy's trying to high-five me. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
I didn't say any such thing.
That's
there was no such thing said.
Toy.
I know that sometimes the walls echo. It comes back, and it comes into your head and it creates noises.
Cut-
But that's a good thing too.
Cut to
You
the
can create-
scene. Cut everyone and bring Preston back.
All right. So you called me into my office so I could speak to you. What do you want? I didn't know that about your. I didn't know that about your litter. It's a good point. Yes, you. I mean, you. I can't say it's shocking that you were the runt of the pack. However, I do love a good underdog story. Throw you a bone? Sure. Fine. I think I should take pause on this one. I
That was a funny joke.
You speak English this whole time.
I mean, riff.
Well, I must just be going crazy because I swore I heard you speak to me in English. If you can speak English. What? Were you lying? Are you seducing me? Because that's not going to work. Probably. I don't want to paint you, but if you're asking me to paint you, I will.
Can I got everybody?
Paint you like one of my French girls.
Bring back the toys. Bring back the toys. Hey. Eat my lead, fuckers! I'm back, and I've got the rat with me.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mikey, get the fuck out here! We're taking this toy fort by storm.
Hey, I just want to say that we have the capability of movement now. So
Dodge all my bullets.
Joke's on you.
Where the fuck is Mikey?
We took care of Mikey. We took care of Mikey. Mikey's back there in the toaster oven.
You son of a bitch. You tried to attack me at my house years ago, and now you dodge my bullets? I've been wearing the same Strek outfit for years. Look at me. Now it's up to here.
Let me ask you, does anything feel different? Did you meet Tom Cruise?
Yeah, I met Tom Cruise.
I did.
Did
He's
anything feel
he's a little
different?
much, but he's a nice guy.
I think he sold the house to the nice couple.
Wait, why did you toys even attack me to begin with years ago?
Mikey attacked us, and then you came in and you just smacked us. Like, I have been smacked like that since I was created.
What
We don't like you.
And that.
Yeah, sorry,
That
dude.
too.
We don't like you. You're kind of lame, dude.
Okay, is that what?
You
So
used
that's
to-
one of the reasons.
You used to try to flush us down toilets and put us in socks and just smack us around.
Yeah, we don't like it. We don't like to be put in socks, man. We don't like it.
We're smacked around. We weren't created for that.
Wait. What the hell was the reason of trying to get my soul then?
So that way we could stand up to you.
We could create an army of us, and then we'll
Then
never
we're
get
unstoppable.
smacked around again.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna leave this bag here with my clock in it, and I'll see you guys later.
Wait.
10, 9, 8.
Or
I
So
think
just
that's
saying
the
that-
bomb.
You guys hear something?
5, 4, 3,
I don't know what's happening.
1. And blackout. Ended on that note. Yeah, everybody get up here, take a bow. Great job, everybody. We did it. The show went over a bit, but we did it. Thank you, everybody. Does anybody want to promote anything before we go? Yeah, Michael?
Yes, 2 Thursdays from now, I have a online sketch show. It's called Edna in a Bottle. You can search for it on Facebook. We were meant to have a live show in March. We rewrote everything for online, and we'll do a live interview and screening on 2 Thursdays from now. Edna in a Bottle.
Nice. Thank you. Anybody else? No, everybody good? All right, Michael, maybe you could also put that in the chat as well. We'll make sure we follow each other in the Facebook chat.
Dog, if he wants to promote something.
You have to promote something?
Maybe. Do you have something?
Well,
He does. He does. So he has an Instagram. So if you want to follow his pictures, it's at Prince_Mamoru. I'm gonna put it in the chat. So feel free to follow.
Aw.
That was so fun. I love Animal Improv.
well, thank you for everybody for doing this. And what? Oh,
I feel like for the audience out there, if they want to know the origin of the pink dog and Tom Cruise, that they should check out the previous, continue that story.
yes. There's a lot of other there's a lot of backtracking and stories. But no, I appreciate everybody for doing this, and I appreciate rolling with the Frozen stuff, and I'm glad we made it work. So this was a fun show. Shout out once again to all the improvisers, Kyle Lewis, Rebecca Kaplan for great performances. Since I think now it's time. I think everybody's probably hungry. I think now it's time to eat and relax because we did go a little over. So, but hey, thanks for doing it, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Make sure you subscribe and stay safe. Bye.